Hello Easy Nation, and welcome to another year of collection updates. So, 2025, it's been a very chaotic year for me. I had a lot of personal stuff going on with relationships, and girlfriend's been fighting a lot of illnesses this over year. So the year hasn't been as enjoyable, but I'm getting ready. I'm shooting this early, but this won't come out until right before Christmas. I'm about to go on a cruise, so I'm really looking forward to that. I should get some pretty fun stuff for Christmas. Christmas is time, a lot of time off work. So I absolutely love that. So guys, this is my collection update. If you were here last year, this is basically this is my second year of doing my video game collection. Really third year, because first year it just didn't record. But this is my first. This is my second year doing it, and this year I was able actually to increase a lot of my collection. Some of the games most of it remains the same, but I really increased one consoles collection. I will get to it whenever we get there. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this collection update. All right. So as always, I go at oldest games possible. So just like I had last year, I have both of the Pokemon Stadium games. I love both of those games. They're a lot of fun. Pokemon Snap. I really need to buy the one that was on the Switch. It came out just a couple years ago. I would probably really enjoy it. And I got Star Wars Speed Racer. I think I just recently digitally required this on the Switch. So I'm looking forward to actually playing that one day, because I really did love playing that game on the original 64. Alright, next we got my Game Boy Color games. First off, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is a very fun little RPG. Just takes the story of Harry Potter. Really enjoy that game. Next, I have a bunch of Pokemon games. First we have Pokemon Blue. This game still works, so I'm very proud of myself that this game still works and is still in working condition. And probably my holy trinity of video games, I have Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, and Pokemon Crystal. So I'm really proud that all three of these games I still have. They still work. I just have to get the batteries changed. I need to do that. I think I said that last year in my collection update. Now we're moving on to my Game Boy Advance games. Next we have Dragon Ball. We have Dragon Ball Z, the Legacy of Goku. This was a little fun Dragon Ball game that I remember playing on the Game Boy Advance. And next, back to Pokemon. I have Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, and I have Pokemon Leaf Green, which is a remake of Pokemon Blue. So yeah, I love all these games. They're just fun games from my childhood. Glad I have held on to them for the years. Don't know if I'll ever play them again. I definitely want to play Pokemon Crystal again, because that's like one of my favorite Pokemon games. But I had to get the memory card replaced. Alright, now we're moving on to the original PlayStation. I only have one original PlayStation game. I probably have more games in the basement, but these are the only games I have a hard copy of. I have, let me see it. I have Spyro Ripto's Rage. Love this game. One of my favorite PlayStation games. I remember playing it all the time on the original PlayStation. Now we're moving on to the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 was really that console that this is like, I wasn't really playing games hardcore, so it was so early. It was so early days for me. First off, I got the original Dragon Ball Budokai. Really enjoyed this game. A lot of fun. Really got me into watching Dragon Ball. I remember the Game Boy was actually pretty hard, but fighting games are just not my forte anymore. Next, we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. This is just the sequel to the original Budokai. I love this game, or I love the game, and I remember there was like a map of the game where it was like you had to pick where you wanted to invade, and you could use different characters. And finally, I have Dragon Ball Budokai 3. This is just the third installment to the Budokai franchise. Next, we have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Love this game. This was like this was my really entry into Grand Theft Auto. I thought the game was fun. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Love it too. I don't think I ever finished either San Andreas or Vice City, but I think those games were a lot of fun to play back in the day. Just turn the brightness up, so that might help a little bit. Next, I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Love this game. It was basically, it's an RPG. You kind of go through the journey of Harry goes through, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Learn spells. Fun game. Next, I have Harry Potter and Quidditch World Cup. This game was fun just because you got to. This game was just fun because you got to play. You got to play Quidditch, the ridiculous game that a little ball is worth 150 points. Not really fair, but hey, it's fine. Next, we have Kingdom Hearts. I remember seeing the trailer. Just me and my best friend. We watched the teaser of it. Mom bought it for us for like Christmas or New Year's, and we just played it all night long, and we had a lot of fun time playing Kingdom Hearts. But I like that one. But the sequel is a lot better. Kingdom Hearts 2, I think it's a much better movie, or much better game, much more enjoyable. Love Kingdom Hearts 2. Next we have Star Wars Battlefront, the original. I love Battlefront, but I love Battlefront 2 more just because of the ability to play as the leaders. I really wish the Battlefront games that they remade or redid or made sequels of were as good as this. They did just release a remastered of the original Battlefront games, and they're fun. They've kind of got lagged the last couple of months because they don't even play this music anymore, so I'm hoping they can fix that one day. But I love playing the original Battlefront games. Now we're moving on to my Xbox games. We're going first, the original Xbox. We're going with Fable. I bought this game a few years ago because I was like, I want to play all the Fable games, and I haven't got a chance to play this yet. I have my Xbox Series X. I bought that for one game because I only have one Series X Xbox game, which might be the only game I ever buy, just because Xbox has pretty much given up. But I really want to play Fable, and I'm looking forward to seeing the remake of Fable when it comes out soon. Next, we have KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. Never finished this game, but I really enjoyed playing it. I mean, I know the story, but I absolutely love Star Wars, so it has to go into the collection. Next, I have my PSP collection. So we have Star Wars, Battlefront, Elite Squadron. I love Battlefront. The story was very simple. You were like a misfit group. And also like how you can make your own unit, and you can have whatever guns you wanted to have. I thought this was a fun little PSP game. It was the only PSP game I have right now, because I don't know what I did with some of them. I still have my PSP. It's just I've never really played it much. All right, now we're moving on to my Nintendo 3DS games. Really, I only have one console. I only have one type of games, and you can probably guess it. It's Pokemon. First off, we got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. We got Pokemon Sun, which was basically... Alpha Sapphire was a remake of the Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire games. This is a great remake. Sun, it was basically the Alola region, which is based off Hawaii, which was fun. And then we have Pokemon Y. This is also a very fun, enjoyable Pokemon game. Now we're moving on to Xbox 360. Xbox 360 was one of my favorite consoles when it originally came out, just because it really got me into playing games, and I actually probably own more Xbox 360 games than I own any other gaming system. So let's begin. First off, we have Assassin's Creed. I love the original Assassin's Creed. It is a little rinse and repeat, but it's still fun, and it really set up an entire franchise. Next, we have Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2 is an absolute masterpiece. The story of Ezio Auditore, and really made Assassin's Creed. I mean, the music is still used to today on the Assassin's Creed games. Love the second one. Continuing the story of Assassin's Creed 2, we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Love this game as well. A lot of fun. Love the setting of Rome. I just love it. Next, we have Assassin's Creed Revelation. Kind of ties in the original two assassins from Ezio and Autier together. Love this game. Next, we have Assassin's Creed 3. This is the Assassin's Creed where they were like, all right, let's change it up a little bit. We go to the Americas. We fill in the American Revolution. The gameplay is a lot of fun. Wasn't crazy about Connor, but I really like Haytham Kenway. Thought he was a great villain. Assassin's Creed Black Flag might be one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Also, it's a great pirate game. A lot of fun. Really enjoyed playing this. Assassin's Creed Rogue. I've actually never played Assassin's Creed Rogue, but it ties in the gap between Assassin's Creed Black Flag and 3 and Unity all until 1. I have to play it out eventually one day. Next we have Batman Arkham Origins. Love Arkham Origins. Basically, this was made after Arkham City, so it was a fun little Batman game. I just thought that was a fun one. Next we have Batman Arkham City. Arkham City was, I don't know what I did with my Arkham Origins. I have it or my Arkham Asylum. Have that. I might just have to recollect it, which is fine. But Arkham City is a great game. You basically instead of Arkham Asylum where you're just set in Arkham Asylum, Arkham City is the entire city of mostly Gotham, and you have all kinds of different villains in this game show up, which is great. Next we have BioShock 2. I just actually collected this. I need to own the original BioShock to collect the collection, but I don't remember really loving the BioShock games, but I was rebuilding my Xbox collection, and I was like, I gotta have BioShock. That's like an essential Xbox game. Next we have BioShock Infinite. This is the BioShock game that changed it up. I played the beginning of it, never got back into it. Next we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The original Modern Warfare got me into playing multiplayer video games. Really enjoyed this one. Next we have Modern Warfare 2. Like this one a lot too. Just the story was great. The action's incredible. I really enjoyed Black Ops. I bought this like last year or 2 years ago. This is the Steelbook of Modern Warfare 3. I love like I said, I wanted to complete my Modern Warfare trilogy, and this is really where I ended my relationship with Call of Duty, because I don't really play shooter games anymore. But I love Modern Warfare 3. It's a fun game, a lot of fun, and yeah. Next we have Call of Duty World War. I love Call of Duty World War, and it actually might be my favorite Call of Duty game because I love World War II settings. I love the more antique guns. It was harder to get killed as often, so World War, fun game. Next we have Black Ops. This is another cool Call of Duty game. My favorite thing of Call of Duty of Black Ops was the gun game and Sticks and Stones. So it really wasn't even the deathmatch part of it that was fun. Also, I really enjoyed the story. I thought it had a really cool twist in there. Next, I have Dead Space. I believe my brother bought this for me for Christmas a couple years ago. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but it's still sealed. I'll play it. I might play it one day. Maybe not. Next, we have Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age is one of my favorite video games of all time. Absolutely love Dragon Age. Just love the idea of you choose your origin story. You can change. Each of them are very different from each other, and I love Dragon Age. I wish they were more like the Origins. Awakening is DLC for Dragon Age Origins. Takes place right after the events of the game. Next, we have Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 was set place right after Dragon Age Origins. It was a little bit different. Love the gameplay. Love the champion of Hawk. I thought he was a good character. Just really enjoyed this one. Next, we have Fable 2. Love Fable 2. This is just such a fun game. Really like the Fable franchise. And also we have Fable 3. I recently replayed Fable 3, and I love Fable 3. I didn't finish it replaying, but I did really enjoy playing it. Next we have Fallout 3. After I watched Fallout last year, I played a lot of Fallout, and I had such a blast revisiting one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite game of all time, and I love. This is the game that made me fall in love with the Xbox 360 because of the open worldness, the RPGness. I just love Fallout 3. Next we have New Vegas, which is very interesting because we're going to Las Vegas for Fallout Season 2. So I did replay bits and pieces of New Vegas. Not my favorite game, but it is funny when I see the trailer and I see bits and pieces, and I'm remembering a lot of stuff from that original game. Next we have the Gears of War game. I was like, I want to play the Gears of War games. I started this game, got a little bit into it, and then I kind of stopped, so I'll have to get back into it. Now they're releasing Gears of War on the PlayStation 5. Should have just waited for the PlayStation, but I didn't know they were going to do that. I didn't know Xbox was just going to give up. We also have Gears of War 2, the sequel to Gears of War. I wanted to own all the Gears of War. Just like I said, building my Xbox collection. We have Gears of War 3. Yeah. And also we have Gears of War Judgment. This is a spin-off of the Gears of War game. Like I said, love the Gears of War games. Next we have Grand Theft Auto 4. Love Grand Theft Auto 4. Just this game, just the driving, the story. Nico is such a fun little character. All the stuff connected to like the mob stuff is a lot of fun. Next we have Halo 3. Love Halo 3. This was another game that I bought right when I got my Xbox 360. I remember I went to and got like 3 games. I got me Call of Duty, Halo 3, and Soul Calibur 4. And Halo 3 was just the one that I remember me and friends, we used to play all kinds of different little mini games, and very fun game. Halo's a series I've really given up, but I kind of want to go back and play like the campaign because I never got to play it. I have Halo 3 ODST. I think this is more just a side story, or so I'm never played it, but it's cool to own. Halo 4, never played it, but now I own it. And we have Halo Reach. Halo Reach is, I think it's technically a prequel to the Halo series, but I wanted to own it, so just so I could have it in my my Xbox collection. Next we have L.A. Noire. L.A. Noire was a Rockstar Games presents, but basically you're a cop in the 1940s. And you go through different departments of the LAPD, and you go from like traffic to homicide to vice to arson. Fun games. Absolutely love LA Noire. Great games. Great game. Surprised they never made a sequel to that. Another game, Left 4 Dead 2 is my favorite of the Left 4 Dead, just because you were able to use melee weapons. And I remember my girlfriend, I played it recently, and the whole part when they're like, reloaded, drove her absolutely insane, which always, it's pretty funny. Next we have Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 2. I like this game. It was cool because it was the Civil War storyline. I never got to finish it, and now I was hoping to get to replay it on the Xbox Series X, but it's not, I'm not able to play it, so that's very sad. Next we have NCAA Basketball 2009. Really enjoyed these basketball games. I'm looking forward to when they decide to make basketball again on the PlayStation. And next we have College Football 2009, which is, fine. I like the new college football games better, which I do own, but I own them digitally because I feel like I don't really need to keep buying because they make a new one every year, so I don't see a point of having to re-up it every year. And in 2010, really great game. Just like I said, I'm hoping one day we get a new basketball game because I love college basketball. Next we have Rock Band 3. Rock Band 3, really enjoyed the musical elements of the game. I was actually going to replay this game on my Series X. Not compatible, so all the games I really want to play, can't play, so that's sad. Next we have the Saboteur. Fun, enjoyable little game. Not great game, but still really enjoyable game. And finally, we have Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Loves this game. Love the ability to use the Force in the most ridiculous way possible. So, and also really like the story. The sequel wasn't great, but this one's really good. And now we're moving on to my Xbox Series X game, or Xbox One games. I have Gears of War 4. I need to own Gears of War 5. I'll get it eventually. Halo 5. This is, like I said, want to own all the Halo games. The only ones I'm really missing is Halo 2 and the original Halo. And then finally, Titanfall. I think my brother bought this for me for Christmas, and I never even opened it up from the seal, so there it is what it is. And now we're moving on to the PlayStation. Now we're moving on to the PlayStation 4 games. Like I said, really, this was another fun console. PlayStation 4 is when I returned back to the PlayStation because my gaming experience is always from consoles. It went from N64 to the PlayStation 2 to the Xbox 360 to the PS4, and now I'm really fully into PlayStation 5. Even though I own it Series X, I don't see myself buying the next upgrade of the Xbox just due to the fact that Xbox is really giving up and PlayStation is still making exclusive games. So I could buy the games that I want to buy on Xbox that I could buy on PlayStation. So yeah. So now, first off, we have Assassin's Creed Unity. This was just the next installment of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Like I said, I love Assassin's Creed. This game was very buggy, but I really liked the French Revolution. I just felt like they could have done a lot more with it. This was at the point where we were getting a lot of Assassin's Creed burnouts. Next, we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I think this game's great. I love the 1800 London scene. I love the ability to use guns, and also I like the use of 2 different characters of Evie and Jacob Fry, was very interesting. Origins was a very soft reboot of the Assassin's Creed franchise. I thought Origins was great. I love ancient Egypt setting. I love ancient Egypt, so I think this was a great setting. Love Origins. Also, Bayek and kind of the origin of the Hidden Ones, which would eventually become the Assassins, was great. Odyssey was awesome. Maybe not a great Assassin's Creed game, but it was an awesome setting. I love ancient Greece. I've done a lot of studies in history over Assassin's Creed Odyssey, on the history of ancient Greece, so to see this come to life was always an enjoyable time to see. Next we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is the one of the Assassin's Creed games that I've played, don't enjoy it. I don't like the Viking setting. I'm in the minority, I get it. But I also think a lot of people rank Valhalla as one of the weakest of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Next we have Batman Arkham Knight. This is another game I have not finished. I didn't really enjoy Arkham Knight that much. I felt like it was too big. I like Arkham City a lot better. I do like the ability to use the Batmobile though. Next we have Call of Duty World War II. Every now and then I'll get a Call of Duty game. Mostly when it's World War II setting because I love World War II. And I didn't really enjoy that one that much. I think this had too much of a... I think it didn't have no Japanese perspective, and it might have been the next one. Next we have Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. This is a remaster of the Crash Bandicoot video games. Love Crash Bandicoot. They're just fun games, and makes me feel like I'm 8 years old again playing video games. And if I have Crash Team, if I have that, I have to have Crash Team Racing, right? This is just a remake of the Crash Bandicoot race car driving, which was always fun. Basically their version of Mario Kart. Next we have Dragon Age Inquisition. Probably one of my favorite games of the PlayStation 4 generation. Just fun games. I enjoy the continuance of the trilogy. Next we have Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I think Skyrim was a great game. I'll turn it back on every few years and go back right into being the Dofus King. Next we have Fallout 4. Love this game. Love the improvements. I don't know when I'll see Fallout 5. Probably be a long time. But I think Fallout 4 is a great game, and I love that we have a Fallout series on TV right now. Next we have the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Really enjoyed this game. Really like where we're going with this series, and I'll talk about the second one in a few minutes. Next we have God of War. I've never played a God of War game, but I absolutely love this game. I thought this game was a lot of fun. Had a really great time playing this game, and the Leviathan's Axe, which is such cool, and also the Chaos Blades were fun to use. Ghost of Tsushima was an incredible game. I love this game. Just if you've not played this game, it's great. I can't talk more praise about this. This was my favorite game of the generation. Next we have Grand Theft Auto 5, which technically came out on the Xbox 360 originally. I think I got rid of that copy because you had to have like 2 different copies to play the game. It was ridiculous. But Grand Theft Auto 5 was a great game. A lot of fun. Looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6, which comes out next year, maybe. Next we have Horizon Zero Dawn. Love this game. A lot of fun. Need to play the second one. I have the second copy of it. I need to own it, really. Next we have Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remakes. This is just a remastered of the Kingdom Hearts games. So it's great to have. Kingdom Hearts 3, not good. This was a very disappointing. Next we have The Last of Us Part 2. I did not like this game. I didn't like that they took the story pretty much right from Last of Us 2 and turned it into the Season 2 of Last of Us. I might be in the minority, but I think the second season of Last of Us is not that great. I think the Part 2 game is not that great. I need to own the first part, though. Next, we have the original Spider-Man game. This was the Insomniac game. This game is incredible. Just a lot of fun, a lot of cool action, just enjoyable. Next, we have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Just an absolutely fun Jedi game. This one's a little more grounded than what The Force Unleashed was. It has to be. But you play as a Jedi, a Padawan who survived Order 66, who's trying to make himself way in the galaxy, trying to survive the Inquisition from the Empire. I just think it's just a cool game. Star Wars Squadrons. This is another game I picked up. I think it was really cheap, and I was like, I want to play this, and I got me a little taste of PlayStation Live or it was PlayStation Online, whatever, PS Network, whatever it's called, to play it. I played it. It was fun. Red Dead Redemption 2, very disappointing compared to the original. Some people love this game. I get it, but I just didn't like this game as much as I liked the first one. I felt like I was very overwhelmed in this one. Next, we have Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Just a great little, game. One of the first games I played on the PlayStation 5. Really enjoyed, or PlayStation 4. Really enjoyed it. Next, we have the Xbox Legendary Edition. This is the collection of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Just great games. Love the story. Love it. Next, we have Mass Effect Andromeda. Never finished it. It's very buggy. They kind of gave up on the game after the game had really came out. So maybe they're supposed to make true Mass Effect 4 set in the actual galaxy, which that was weird. It was just set in its own new galaxy, and it was a very weird direction to go. Next, we have Spiral Reignited Trilogy. This is just a remastered of all three of the original Spiral games. I had the original Spiral 2. Love this game. It was great to revisit it. Next, we have Tales from the Borderland, a Telltale game series. I like the Telltale games. I never played that one. They're great. Now I have two games that are naked, basically, because they're Tomb Raiders. It's Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider. I need to get the actual game covers of them. Next, we have the Uncharted game. This is the Uncharted collection of Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. These are great games and absolutely love them. Love Nathan Drake, just such one of the greatest video game characters of all time. And then we have Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. This was the finale to the Nathan Drake series. It might be the best Uncharted game. Might be blasphemy to say, but bringing in the brother, changing it up just a little bit, just thought it was a great game. And then we have Uncharted Lost Legacy. Basically, this is Uncharted 4 DLC with Ellie's with an Ellie skin. Next, we have The Witcher 3: Witch's Hunt. I didn't really like this game. I'll be honest. Some people say it's one of the best games of all time, but for me, didn't enjoy it that much. And finally, we have Wolfenstein: A New Order. This is a game I've never played, so I think I got it for Christmas one year. So one day I'll have to break down and actually play it. All right, now we're moving on to my Nintendo Switch collection. So a repeat, I have Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy. This is just a recollection of Crash. I think my girlfriend bought it for me. That because my goal of this year was to increase my Switch collection, because all I really had was Pokemon and like one Legend of Zelda game. So I was like, I'm going to really increase this collection. I have Crash Bandicoot 4. I did finally start playing it. I did enjoy it, just haven't got around to finishing it yet. This was a fun game. Fun games. This is the Mount Fantasy 1 through 6 collection. This is all first 6 Final Fantasy games. I've never played any of them. I played the first one when I was at the hospital. My girlfriend. So this was a fun game to play. I had to get a little more into it, but I think those are games I'm going to look forward to playing all 6 of them. Next, we have Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This is one of the games I want to play in 2026. So maybe I'll play this upcoming year. Next, we have Luigi's Mansion 2. This is I started playing this game. I do enjoy playing it. Luigi Mansion 3 was I think my girlfriend got this for me. I think it was on Mario Day or something. So I'm looking forward to playing this. This is actually going to be my next game of 2026. So I'm right now taking a little bit of a video game break. I know this is coming out at the end of December, but Luigi's Mansion 3 is my next video game binge, or next video game I'm playing. Next, we have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This was the first Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch. I didn't like the Pokemon. I didn't like Let's Go Pikachu. It was just another remake of the Kanto games. I didn't really like the Pokemon Go element to it. I didn't really like I had to use the controllers. I prefer straight up Pokemon. Next, we have Pokemon Shield. Great game, great fun, just enjoyable. I really like the Olympics kind of style to it. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is a remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It's fine. Pokemon Legend of Arceus. I guess I'm old school. I like this game, but I prefer my classic Pokemon games. So I guess I'm just in the minority of that, because people absolutely rave about it. But I think they're fun games. Next, we have Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet is the last Pokemon game to come out. Well, other than this is the last game on the original Nintendo Switch to come out. There's a very open world game. Some people are overwhelmed by it. I still think the game's pretty good. Next we have Rugrats Adventures in Game Land. I love the original Rugrats. I haven't played this game yet. I think my girlfriend's played this game already, and she likes it a little bit. I'll have to get back into it. I'll have to play it sometime. Next we have Saints Row Re-Election. I think I got this for Christmas one year from my dad. I don't think I'll ever play it, to be honest with you, but it's in the collection. Next we have Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2. Probably want to play this before the new movie comes out. Probably won't make it there, but it was on sale. It's a double pack of the original 2 games. Don't even know anything about them, so I'll have to check that out. Next I have Super Mario Party Jamboree. This game was a lot of fun. I played this game a lot this year with my girlfriend, and we have had such a good time playing it, and I think it's a great, fun time. Next we have Super Smash Bros. I had to, like I said, when I was increasing my Nintendo Switch collection, I said, I gotta have a Super Smash Brothers. That's like the staple of a Nintendo collection. So, yeah, that was great. And then we have Super Mario Odyssey. This is another game of this year that I want to complete because I've heard nothing but great things about it. So that is on my short list. And then we have Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. I've not played this game. My girlfriend has. She enjoys it. And I have one more game. Just one second. So I have Donkey Kong's Country Returns. My girlfriend's been playing this game. I gave her my old Nintendo Switch, so she's been playing some of my old Nintendo Switch games. She was like, give me a Donkey Kong game. And I was like, okay. So got this, and she really enjoys it. Now we're moving on to my Xbox Series X, and I only have one game. And that's Starfield. The reason I bought me a Series X was to play Starfield. I'm going to get back into Starfield in 2026. That's one of the 3 or 4 games that I'm going to get into. So that's my goal. We'll see if it happens. And now we're moving on to the PlayStation 5. This is my current console. And I have one more console after this, but I'll get into it in a second. So next we have, for the first game on the Nintendo or on the PlayStation 5, I have Assassin's Creed Mirage. I have not had a chance to play Mirage yet. I want to play it. I've heard it's a little more of a visiting the original Assassin's Creed game. So yeah. Next we have Call of Duty Vanguard. This was another World War II Call of Duty game. I enjoyed it. I remember I bought this game, and me and Randy Case were supposed to play it multiplayer. Never got to play it multiplayer with him, so that's what I get for buying games. Civilization 7, I bought this. I shouldn't have bought this when it came out. I should have waited because it went down really quickly. I don't really like Civilization 7. I think I like the older ones better. Next we have Dragon Age Veilguard. This is another game that I should have waited to buy because I wasn't really much into playing video games last year. I bought it, paid way too much for it, and now it's like $10. And I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest with you. I haven't got far into it. I gotta get back into playing some Veilguard. Though might be a 2026, might be a 2027 goes. Who knows? Next we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is a game I played this past year. Enjoyed it. By the end of it, I was ready for it to be over. It was just a very long, very open world, and at a point I was like, okay, I'm over this. It's time for me to finish it. Next we have Final Fantasy 16 Still Sealed. Going to play it. Just that's in my bucket list to play eventually. Ghost of Yotai is the last video game that I played. This game took October away from me. If my top 10 TV show is a little weak this year, it's because Ghost of Yotai devoted so much of my time playing. I love this game. It was such a great sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, and I have a full review of it. I talk about it there. So yeah, Ghost of Yotai is great. Just enjoyed this game. The gameplay's fun. The different weapons, a little more of a ninja aspect to it. I just think this game is such a great game. Gods of War Ragnarok, another game I have finished. I played this year. I did really good this year. My New Year's resolution this year was to play more video games. God of War Ragnarok was so much fun. Such an improvement of the first game, and I really liked the first one. But the second one, I think, blows it out of the water. Next, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy. Me and Rain and Cage were at a game like real cheap, and I said, "Hey, is this worth getting?" He said, "Yeah, it's definitely worth getting." So I'll have it. I don't know when I'll play it, but I'll play it one day. Next, we have Hogwarts Legacy. This is one of my favorite games of the PlayStation 5 so far. This is one of the first games I think I really dive into the PS5 on. And I think this game's great. I love the open worldness of Hogwarts. I love the little side stuff you can do. And the story's good. Next, I have a bunch of sports games. I would get rid of these, be honest with you. But I'm not going to get no money out of them, so I might as well just keep them. So, first of all, we got Madden 22. I got Madden 24. It's cool to see Tom Brady there because this is the last Tom Brady cover of a video game. Next we have NBA 22. We have NBA 23. Devin Booker, Kentucky alum. And then we have NBA 2K24. It's cool to see Kobe Bryant on there, so I really like having that. Even though I'm not much into buying sports games anymore, it's cool to respect the Black Mamba. Next we have Spider-Man Miles Morales. Great game. Just wasn't enough. I felt like it was more of a DLC to the original Spider-Man game. But it's still an enjoyable game. Like it. Spider-Man 2 was one of the games I played last year. Really enjoyed this game. Loved the addition to having both original Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man in there. Love the Venom storyline. I think it's the best Venom story we've ever gotten in anything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 3, but they're taking a little bit of a break to do Wolverine. Don't know if I'll get that next year, but it's definitely one I'm looking at. Next we have Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. This was a great game. I enjoyed it. I like Fallen Order better, but that one's good. I'm looking forward to the finale to it. And my last PlayStation 5 game is Star Wars Outlaws. I started it, haven't got really into it yet. That's going to be one of my 2026 games. It's not blowing me out of the water. It's just fine. So we'll see if I can get more into it in this year. And that usually would be it. But in 2025, I bought me the new Nintendo Switch 2. So that is my brand new console. So it goes at the front of the list because I always go old to new when I do these collection updates. And my last game is Donkey Kong Bonanza. This was such a fun game, such a great game. The gameplay was a lot of fun. The different power-ups you can do. I like the little simple story. I like the arcadeness of it. I love just smashing. This is a very fun Donkey Kong game. I've never played a Donkey Kong game. This was a great one to start on. So guys, that ends my game collection of 2025. Guys, this was a lot of fun. This is a labor of love. The end of the year is here. So many cool videos. Yesterday I had my post of my Star Wars books update. Make sure you check out that now on the YouTube. And then tomorrow I will have my full movie collection. That one might be a long video. I don't know how long this video was, but I'm sure that's going to be even longer. So guys, I'm looking forward to going through my movie and TV collection and for y'all to enjoy. So guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs button, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.